Not everyone's perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. So emotional. Anyway, how y'all doing? It's Lil Snoop. I'm back after probably one whole month by the time this video comes out, which is a little crazy that I've been screwed over that much with video recording, but whoopity woo. Anyway, as a little treat, I thought I'd make up for my absence by doing a double album review. What not better to do than go back to the first artist I reviewed in Tyler. Now, you guys know how I record. I usually do it in chronology, but Bastard is his first album, and Tyler had a trilogy, and Wolf, which was released after Goblin, his second album, technically comes second in the trilogy. And since I was trying to explain the whole plot when I was reviewing Bastard, why not continue on Wolf? So yeah, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'm kidding. I don't care. I really don't care. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Wolf is the intro to Wolf, and the beat is heavenly. The lyrics, not really heavenly. Like, fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry. And F slur at the end. Yeah, no, it's a good intro. And it gets a album off really good, but song wise, not that good. In fact, I'm tempted to put this as interlude rank. Yeah, no, I'll rate it as a song. It's a 6 out of 10. Also, at the end, we get introduced to our protagonist and antagonist. Our protagonist is Wolf Haley, aka Tyler. And if you didn't know that, I think you're a dumbass and you need to check yourself out. And the antagonist, Samuel, who's a douche. Yeah, no. And Sam just says, hey, fuck you. Now fuck off. And we will too. That rhymed. But no, that's the gist of the intro. Nothing too special. But this next song is special. Jamba is the most hidden Tyler gem ever. I hear no one talk about this song, and it pisses me off. This is a club banger. Like, the beat is on fire. Tyler's verses are hype, and Haji does hell of a job too. And story-wise, Samuel's getting called out for being a pussy because he doesn't smoke and he acts like he's top shit. And something I should also mention, that some of the songs are rapped through perspectives. Jamba is rapped through the perspective of Samuel. But no, this song is an easy 10 out of 10. It's phenomenal. Cowboy is the third song, rapped from the perspective of Wolf, and it's good, but some of the lyrics can get just a little hard to listen to. Just a little. Like that beginning where he goes, "Sup, motherfucks, it's me, clusterfuck. What, when, where, how? Who give a fuck?" That, too much fucks. Maybe I should just stop giving a fuck. Oh! No, this song's, it's still pretty good though. And basically we get introduced to that Samuel has a girlfriend named Salem, and Wolf might have an interest in her. And the chorus that he's a cowboy on his own trip. He's a cowboy on his own trip. He'll do whatever he wants. And he'll sure shit steal Salem from Sam. And honestly, his odds are pretty good. I was 16 when we first laid eyes. Awkward is a song rapped from Sam's perspective, which is basically describing his relationship with Salem, aka bad, bad, not good. If anyone gets the reference, I'll pin ya. But, no. The song, I used to like it, but the pitched vocals have really grown off on me. And especially the ending where it's like, you're my girlfriend, you're my girlfriend. That's so annoying. And it's just poorly executed. That's a 5.5 out of 10. It's really mid. God awful, dare I say. Yeah, one sec. 1 second. Yeah, I changed my mind. It's a 5. It's way worse than that. But you know what? I don't care, because I'm gonna listen to it. Domo 23 is an absolute banner. That beat it's even more filthy than Jamba. The lyrics, they can get a little harsh, but honestly, I actually fuck with it. And the name of the song, it actually has quite a big part in the story. So big that he literally got the name from the beat. Like deadass. The song is named after the beat. The beat to this song is Domo 23. And it's funny, my dyslexic ass, I'm not actually dyslexic, but I always thought Domo Genesis was featured on this song, but no. But it's a great song. It's a hell of a banner. Nothing too important with the story, other than the music video is absolutely fire. 9 out of 10. Answer. Do I even need to go over this song? Really, do I need to go over this song? Because y'all know it's a 10 out of 10. It's a flawless masterpiece. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go over it anyway. Verse 1. Hold on. Starting off with the hook, it's basically Tyler preaching his case how he wants people that he wants to talk to answer. The first verse is about his father, where he's basically cursing him out and shaming him. And at the end, he goes, but if I had the chance to ask him and call him, I'd hope he answered. And it goes to chorus. Verse 2, about his grandma. He'd like to talk with her and share his success with her, but she passed months ago. And then it goes to the hook that she won't answer, but he hopes she answers. And then the third verse is wrapped from Sam's perspective, where he's talking about Salem because, again, the relationship not on the best of terms, and he'd wish she'd answer. And, no. And the beat is just heavenly. This, easy 10 out of 10. And that song's amazing. Me and Slater just hit a curve. Bunny hops only out listening to nerve. Slater is a love song to Tyler's bike. I'm half joking there. I'm joking that it's a love story, but I'm not joking that it's literally a song about his bike. But you know what? The beat is awesome. I vibe with it. No problems at all. Yeah, no, it's a great song, and especially the end there when the beat lightens up and Frank comes in with his I just wanna. That is so heavenly. And then Frank calls Tyler a pussy for talking to a bike. Fucking loser. Oh, shit. Also, Slater was an 8.7 out of 10 if I didn't say that. I was just trying to do a funny transition there. But anyway, 48 is from Sam's perspective, where he gets his money from drug dealing, because Camp Flognaw, where they're at, is a camp for troubled kids. Tyler's obviously there because did you not hear, bastard? But anyway, Sam's there because of that, and he raps about how in America he sells drugs everywhere. He'll get you everywhere, and there's 48 collegial states. That's excluding Hawaii and Alaska. But no, It's a great song, and the part where he samples that Nas interview at the beginning and end there, where Nas is basically saying how in the drug game no one wins, everyone loses. That is so true. This song would be a 10 out of 10, but some of the lyricism isn't top notch, and that's what costs this song a bit of points. But other than that, it's a great song. 48 is great. No, 9 out of 10. Great song.
Went to Six Flags came up and said,
Hey, yo! Colossus is a song where, well, Colossus is a roller coaster in Six Flags, if you didn't catch the Flags Bags part. I got you! But, no. This song is a fucking insane story. It's where Tyler met a weird fan at Six Flags, and he was preaching for a picture. And Tyler ends up giving him the picture, but he is pissed off as hell. And also, there's a video out there where this guy tries and proves that he's the guy that Colossus is about, which, if you watch the video, the evidence lines up damn near immaculate, but I wouldn't own up if this song was about me. Some of the lyrics are a little... But no, this song, shock factor on the level of Brenda's Got a Baby. No, I'm kidding. But, great song. 9.5 out of 10. Amazing. Party Isn't Over / Campfire / Bimmer is one of Tyler's infamous 10th songs where it's a slash song. This one being 3 completely different songs. The first song, Party Isn't Over, the opening to the beat with the boom, 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 and it opens up to that beat. That is such a viber. Party Isn't Over, that's a really good... No, I really love that part. And then the second song, Campfire, it's the weaker one out of the 2, but still pretty good. Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. So, Party Isn't Over, it was basically about Tyler hanging out with Salem, and he's basically like, hey, you should dance with me. Even though I've never danced with anyone, but fuck it, take a chance with me. Why not? And Campfire is going over to what Sam's experiencing right now, and he's just at a campfire with all of his friends, just handing out. And he also mentions how he earned a little drug money and bought a new jacket, flexing on his flog gnaw. But, no. It's good. And Bimmer, the third song, is absolutely insane. Also, with Bimmer, this is for all the Roblox goats out there. Is Bimmer one of the songs in the game The Normal Elevator? Because I swear, the first time I heard this beat, I was like, holy shit, this sounds off of Roblox. And that's the game I pinned it to after listening to the whole song, because it took me the whole 2 minutes to be like, where the fuck did I listen to this? But no, anyway, the Bimmer part, Salem and Tyler are fucking. And you could tell they are because he compares her to a good old BMW. Like, all the sex metaphors using car parts is actually disgusting. Like, it's on the level of Kendrick's Lust. Like, when you look at the lyrics, it's like, what the hell? It's still damn good. And Frank Ocean works his wonders on this song. But, no. Great song. The song altogether is 10 out of 10, all 3 combined. That's a no doubter. And at the end, Sam finds out that Sam's been hanging out with Tyler and that they did the Devil's Tango. If anyone finds out where I found that, I salute you for having traumatizing childhood. That YouTuber ruined my life. Anyway, the next song and the most popular, I'm pretty sure.
I never thought that Phyllis could get thrown in the air, 'cause I accidentally caught
I Fucking Hate You is a direct response to Sam discovering that out. And this song's also another masterpiece. Like, it starts off as him just talking about how starstruck he is, and then the beat drops, and it gets real intense, and basically Sam's trauma dumping in the most hype way ever. And then the beat switches, and it gets way more wholesome. Pharrell does his, "Ooh, baby, even though I hate you." I do not sound like Pharrell, and I'll quit right there. But, no. Like, there's some moments of Sam's innocence where, like, there's one part where he says he wants to choke the shit out of her so he can spend the rest of his life finding air and breathe it into her. Like, what a sweetheart. But no, is it me, or is it kind of ironic that the one song that Pharrell's on, it doesn't have a 4-beat start? Like, that's kind of funny. But mind you, Tyler takes inspiration from Pharrell, so that's why he has that at the beginning of his songs. But no, 10 out of 10 song. And also at the end, Tyler asks why Sam is a piece of shit, and Salem basically talks her mouth out on him and says he's not a badass, and he ran away, and Tyler goes, "Yo, what happened?" Pigs is the 12th song, and basically describes why Sam ran away from home, because people were bullying him, all the girls rejected him, so he resorted to bastard crimes. And speaking of bastard, Sam acts so much like Tyler does on there. A lot of the thoughts, like the murder, rape, there's a lot of, not parallels, but similarities, but just keep that in mind. But no, Pigs as a whole, it's kind of plain, but still good. 7.7 out of 10. It's not bad. And now I present to you the hardest opening to the most mid song ever.
You like this shit, fuck.
Like, I like this shit. Like, I love that part, but this song is so, I cannot stand the lyricism. Like, that cotton picking line, I'm white, and I already struggle to make sure I don't say the N-word when I'm rapping, because that's racist as hell. And then you got cotton picking lines, and it's like, okay. No. And Mike G, man, he's one of the most underrated OF members ever. Yet every Tyler song he's on is so incredibly goddamn in. And the one good song he was on, he had such a minor verse, and it was like, oh man. No. Justice for Mike G. Parking Lot's a 5 out of 10. It's mid. Rusty is the song right after, and basically it's a masterpiece. What else do I say? Like, it's a masterpiece better than all the other songs. Like, first you got Damo rapping, and then he does the hook over the beat. The beat is awesome too. And then Tyler's verse, which definitely steals the show, where he's rapping about all the troubles he's faced, being controversial and blowing up, listing like Earl's mom sending him away to Fiji because she thought that group was full of trouble, even though Tyler's the reason that he ate. And then everyone pointed out that he says the F slur a lot, that he hates gays, even though he has Frank literally signed to his label. And then I assume he meant Damo with the kid who tried to blow out his mind with the 9. I don't know. I don't follow Odd Future like that. I just like Tyler. But, no. And also, in this verse, when he points out all the Tron Cat fans are sick of the romance and all the analog fans are sick of the rape, but no one accounts for what he wants to do. that's so real. Like, artists can feel so pressured to be forced to release music. That's exactly what he did with Buffalo on Cherry Bomb. He said that he thought people would want more of that old sound, and he was forced. And, like, that's so true. And then he got Earl's verse with not ad-libs, but background vocals from Sam threatening to kill him because Earl is contemplating suicide. And as Earl is rapping and he's basically doing his sign-off, he gets cut off because Sam kills him. And then Sam pouts that Wolf is with Salem, and yeah, he's just mad. And this song is also mad. It's 10 out of 10. This song's damn near top 10 in Tyler's entire discography. That's how good it is. And it's really good.
Sawed off, I eat those. These clothes, they free though. Straight from the back of this tree.
Trashwang is absolute abysmal trash. Like, that's no pun intended. This song is absolute booty cheeks. Like, what the fuck is this screaming? Like, I get it's an Odd Future anthem, but still, I don't know how people can listen to this. It is obnoxious. This is a fucking shit out of 10. This isn't even 0. This exceeds 0. We haven't seen a fucking shit since Bastard. Excuse me. But, yeah, it's a poorly executed song.
You want to hear the new song we just did? It's not finished, but yeah.
Alright, time for you guys to get pissed off, because I don't like this song. Now, hold on. It's not bad. I don't mind Erykah Badu's vocals here, but when it comes to Wolf-wise, I don't know. I just don't, like, it's good, but I don't want to listen to it. It's just Erykah Badu repeating the same thing over and over again, pretty much. But no, I'm sorry. It's 6 out of 10. Hate me all you want. I don't care. I already got flack for another Tyler hate. What more can I lose? Tamale is such an up from the past few songs. Like, that is an actual... This is amazing. A banger. Like, the Japanese drum sample is... voila. Magic. But, no. Like... words can't describe the music I like, guys. Just bear with me. I like it. No. Funny thing about the music video, when there's a blurred video that it's apparently 2 judges in a courtroom smashing a watermelon with sledgehammers, and apparently it wasn't allowed on YouTube, so Tyler had to blur it, and he was going on a rant about it. And then it cuts to mini him bouncing on some girl's ass cheeks, jiggling, and then at the bottom, full caps, "But this shit's allowed?" Just absolutely funny. But no. The whole song's fantastic. 10 out of 10. Amazing song.
So what's going on, Wolf? Talk to me, man. People worry we hear stories about you getting into fights and all this unnecessary.
Lone is the final song on this album where Dr. TC comes back in, where he's right back at square one, back at his office. And Tyler basically trauma dumps, because it is a therapy session after all, about his mom, about his grandma dying, which is sad. And he he met her two or 3 weeks ago, and now all of a sudden here she is about to die, and then she dies the same night he gets word. But no. And also, fun fact, everyone knows that Tyler produces all his music by himself mainly. This is actually a song he didn't produce. He basically pulled a Kanye sample and basically sampled a beat from one other song, and he just rapped over it. But no, it's still great, and this song is another 10 out of 10. And now it's time for the Wolf ranking. At 18, we have Trashwang at a fucking shit out of 10. At 17, we have Awkward at a 4 out of 10. I'm changing that because it's not that good. Alright, that fuckered up majorly. At 16, we have Parkin' Lot at a 5 out of 10. At 15, we have Wolf, the intro, at 6 out of 10. At 14, we have TreeHome 95 at 6 out of 10. At 13, we have Pigs at 7.7 out of 10. At 12, we have Cowboy at an 8.1 out of 10. At 11, we have Slater at an 8.7 out of 10. And at 10, we have Domo23 at a 9 out of 10. At 9, we have 48 at a 9.2 out of 10. At 8, we have Colossus at a 9.5 out of 10. And at 7, we have Jamba with a 10 out of 10. At 6, we have Alone as a 10 out of 10. At 5, we have PartyIsntOver / Campfire / Bimmer at 10 out of 10. At 4, we have I Fucking Hate You at 10 out of 10. At 3, we have Tamale at 10 out of 10. At 2, we have Answer at 10 out of 10. And at number 1, we have Rusty, which is a 10 out of 10. And the album ranking is an 87 out of 100. One sec.